Yeah, it was just clean all around. I thought our pitching obviously set the tone. Taylor did a great job. He was really honest, kind of at the end. You could tell he was a little bit fatigued, but he just kind of let it all hang out every pitch from the first inning on. And you could see the velo was up the whole time. It only started going down kind of at the end, and we kind of expected that going in. We weren't sure how he was going to respond after being down for so long, but I thought he did great. I just think he has zero fear. He thrives in big spots just because he has no fear. You look at Brad, and he's just never going to stop. And I think that's there's a lot to learn from that from a lot of our younger players that are still trying to establish themselves as big leaguers. They'll have a moment like that where they leave the bases loaded, they pop up, they punch out in a big spot, move on, and let's go. Next at bat is different. And it's like sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself because I messed, I didn't get the job done there. And then the next time you come up, it's almost on your mind. Whereas Brad's just like every moment's a new moment. And he just, like I said, he loves to be out there. He knew how important that run was. In that moment when we didn't get it done, I know he's kicking himself and going, man, I got to drive a run in there. Then he gets a huge homer, kind of redemption there. But there's a lot to learn for our younger players from guys like him, guys like Cole. They just keep going. They're relentless. Yeah, that's Adolis. That's what we love about him. When he's playing with his hair on fire like that, he's fun to watch. He's just so dynamic in everything that he does. He does things that are just different. He's a big, strong guy, but he's got a ton of athleticism and a ton of just skills. So when you see it on display like that, it's pretty impressive.